Good morning, family. Happy Saturday. I am coming in to show you a quick, small Bath and Body Works candle haul that I received for Mother's Day. So I promised you guys last week that I was going to come in and show you the candles, and I keep my promise. So let's jump right into it, family, because it's the weekend, and I know that you probably have things you want to do, like I have things that I have to do as well. So let's get right into it, family. Excuse me for bending over because the candle bag is all the way over here. So I'll be right back, family. Okay, amongst the candles, I'm gonna show you these two quick t-shirts that I had made. Got made for I had got for Mother's Day. One of them was supposed to have been back for my birthday, but it didn't come back in time. But I still love it. So it's this one. It says April birthday Queen in 2021. And that's what that say, family. It's supposed to have came back way before April, but the mail was slow. And that's all I'm gonna say. The mail was slow. So, but I still love it though. I really love it. So I got that. I dropped the other. I dropped the bag. And I got this one, family. This one says, God designed me, created me, and blesses me. Heals, defends, forgives me, and loves me. See it, family? You like those? So yeah, I had got these and everything, and they're supposed to have came back. You know, this was for Mother's Day. They're supposed to have came back, you know, a while back, because they were ordered. I was told, you know, about a couple months ago, and they came back. A little bit, I say, about a day before Mother's Day, you know, so it was cutting it real close, family, you know. And I went for my birthday. They just came back late altogether, but overall I'm grateful and I love the shirt. So that's that. So let's get into the candles. Okay, first off, I'm gonna start with this cactus blossom that I received. Everybody know I love the cactus blossom right here, and it has the one wick. That's one of my favorites of Bath and Body Works candles. Another one of my favorites is Rose Water Ivy, right here with the 3 wick. Sorry, dropping stuff. Emerald Waters, pretty colors for the spring. And it's a 3 wick, and it smells good. Hibiscus Waterfalls. I like the way they designed this jar. It's pretty. Smell real good. 3 wick. And I think this gonna start becoming one of my top 5. This Hibiscus Waterfalls. This smells very good, family. Fresh Spring Morning. This is pretty. It has a 3 wick. And it smells very good. And the last but not least is another Rose Water and Ivy. See, they know I love Rose Water and Ivy, so somebody got me 2 of them. So, again, and the 1 wick. So those are the candles that I received from Mother's Day, and I love each and every one of them. They pay attention to the things that I like, and I'm so grateful and thankful to my family, period, for even thinking about me and paying attention to the things that they their mom likes and their wife likes. You know, it means a lot to me, especially with me having a whole lot of stuff going on, you know, with you know, all this testing and everything. You know, yesterday, which was Friday, I had the MRI, the second part of MRI, because, you know, last week I wanted to have the first part at that one center, and they said they had to send me over to the hospital because I have small veins and they couldn't get the IV into my veins, so they had to send me up to the hospital. Well, I went to the hospital yesterday, and family, let me tell you, it took them 3 nurses 15 to 20 minutes to get the IV in my arm again. 3 nurses and everything. They kept saying that my veins were squiggly. They said that every time that they try to get the IV in, my veins was squiggling, and that they blew like 2 of my veins. I got red and blue marks all over my arms, where they was on both of my arms. And so the technician, you know, I know it was a joke, but it wasn't funny to me. He said, well, you guys can get it anywhere we'll take, anywhere y'all can get it, you know, either in her arm or in her hand or in her neck. And when he said neck, I shot him a look that could have killed him like 3 times. No, you're not gonna stick no needle in my neck. I know it has been done, you know, many times. I have had family members who had it done, but Shauna Marie, you're not gonna stick no needle in my neck. And so I shot him a look, family, that could have killed him 3 times. And he said, I was waiting for that look, and I said, well, you got that look. You know, don't play with me. Don't do that. You know, don't do that. Especially, you know what I'm saying, they got 3 nurses over here, and they stick and pricking me like I'm a pin cushion and stuff, and you want to joke with her. If you can't get it in her arms or in her hands, sticking in her neck, you think that's funny? I didn't think it was funny, so that's why he got the look that he got, you know. That's the wrong time to be joking, you know. He knew that. So finally, the 3rd nurse, after her like 2nd try, she finally got it and everything. But by that time, finally, both of my arms were extremely sore, and they still sore to today. And I'm looking at them now, and I got, you know, like I said, red and blue marks on both sides of my arms. But I'm thankful to God that He allowed them to get the IV in, and I was able to get the MRI with contrast completed. So they said my results be ready in 1 or 2 days, and that's good because I gotta go see my doctor next week with all the test results, and he wanted all the results in at one time so we can go over everything, what we're gonna do about the tumor, what we're gonna do about, you know, my nerve damage and all that. So that's why he wanted all the tests done at one time. So family, I will be going for the follow-up next Wednesday, and I will be updating you, letting you know what's the diagnosis and what we're gonna do about this tumor and this nerve damage that they believe I have. So family, you know, I always got you and your family in my prayers. There's never a day, a time, a second that I'm not praying for you and yours. You know, that's what I believe God put me on this earth for, and not just for myself, but to pray for others, and to be, you know, a servant to others. You know, I'm always, you know, going out of my way, you know, doing things for others, because that's what I feel. For one, that's what I want to do, and I also think that's what God placed in my heart to do. You know, I think that's one of my qualities that God has blessed me with, is the ability to care about others and do for others. And I will continue to do, the longer God gives me breath in my body. I will continue to praise God and to help others the best ability that I can, because that's what God has placed me on this earth to do. I'm not a selfish person. I will never be a selfish person. I give myself 365 days a year, sometimes, you know, even more. And I think that's half of the time. My husband said that's my problem, is that I'm always going and I never rest. You know, I'm always trying to do something for somebody else, and that's just how I am. You know, he's a giver too and everything. You know, he does a lot for people and in general and everything. But you know, that's just what I am. You know, that's just how God have crafted me, and that's the heart that God gave me, is to, you know, want to do for others. I like giving to others, and I don't want nothing back. The simple fact of seeing somebody smile because something, you know, that I was blessed to do for them, that smile, payback, and good enough for me. That's all I want. So family, that's all I got to say. I just want to come in and share my Bath and Body Works Mother's Day candles that my family blessed me with, and those shirts they blessed me with. I got other things, you know, that I received from Mother's Day. I got money. I got this beautiful necklace that got all my kids and my husband's name engraved in it in a keepsake box. It is so beautiful. I got flowers. I got balloons. I got dinner. You know, I got a trip. So, I mean, this year, like every year, is a blessing. And I'm grateful and thankful to my family for blessing me with all the love they surround me with, you know, not just on Mother's Day, but every day of the year. So family, I hope you like the gifts that I have shared with you. And like I said, I will keep you updated next week when I go back for my follow-up appointment concerning the results from my tumor in the brain and my nerve damage. And we're going to pray on it, and we're going to surrender it to God. And whatever God decides, you know, I'm going to be okay with it, you know. Okay, family? I love you. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful, blessed weekend. And I will talk to you all real soon. Bye-bye, family.